Vernon Collins to jump center for Western Carolina. Alex Holt, who began his college career in the Tar Heel State for Mercer. Catamounts have the ball. Game number 1 of 2 on this Friday night. Catamounts trying to save it. But Bernard Pelote to the wrong team. Vizteras working inside. Kell was right there, and Vizteras able to score over. Has not begun with a great deal of flow, but a feed to Kell. Good collapse on the defense. On the floor with it, Collins to his teammate, and one. Look at these two teams. There's a lot of talent on both sides. It's just season-ending 4-game losing streak, which they were really good. We saw them knock off a really good ETSU ball club back in February. Shot clock under 10. Emery, no look, and a
yeah, that's exactly what McKee, Collins, even Pelote, Kell need to do. Just roll to the basket and use that size at an advantage.
Robinson,
18 and 13 rebounds in the first meeting. He's a really good rebounder for the guard slot, especially at his size.
McKee working inside on Holt, and they're going to... Yeah, Derek played in the NBA this season for Chase and is coming in from Marshall.
And they were 13 of 26 last Saturday against the same Catamount team.
Robinson underneath on Vizteras. Shot clock at 10. McKee. Hand off to Morgan. Junior came to them from the junior college ranks. There's a drive to the bucket. McKee. But Marcus Overstreet just 42% from the line this season. Makes 1 out of 2. That's him with the ball. McKee. Fine start so far. Battling with him. Another freshman, Brady Shoulders. Was originally headed with Ritter to UT Martin, but came south with him to Macon. Here's Robinson. First 3 of the night for the Bears.
To take shots, take risks.
Vernon Collins, Princeton transfer, battling over Overstreet. Bears team averaging about 77 points a game. They're 44% from the field. Robinson runs it down through defenders. Oh, and he snuck it up there. Pretty
At some point, you've got to start taking it inside, particularly if you're the Catamounts. You've got the size advantage.
And Shoulders takes it away. Brady Shoulders, a 40th steal of the year. Johnson finishing the...
It was before the NCAA instituted it, and they moved the game up that night 30 minutes, so they were the first Division I program.
Original shot clock. Stansbury, 92%. And just as I say that, at the...
But they're up among the SoCon's best 75% as a team. That's outstanding.
And that's compared to 65. Robinson out high. Rebounds are even at 12 apiece, but Alex Holt calling for the ball down low, back on the floor with the 2 fouls. Vizteras, he came in at 36%. Holt got the rebound. Remains a 3-point game, coming up on 8 to play here in our opening half. The lob and the finish.
Some fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and the macaroni and cheese. It's wonderful. That's my go-to.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much to our wonderful sponsor, Ingles Markets. Alex Holt at the line, Dean, knocks down to
10 inside the arc. Not sure why they're not making a more concerted effort to just drive it or pass it inside.
Highland out high to Pelote, shot clock under 5. Pelote forcing it over the hand of Shoulders, and what do you know? 2 for Pelote. 4-point game. And even though Western's 0 for 10 beyond the arc, as Johnson off balance. Well, Bernard Pelote's done such a great job defending at the rim in this opening half. So under 5.5 to go. That was knocked away by Johnson. Gets the pass back from Holt. And a little jam on the back.
Johnson, he's a guy that can get his own.
Stansbury crossing over on Vizteras. Biggest lead of the night. No look pass to Brown, despite the ball. At the line for a first time tonight. At 11 points in the win on Saturday against the Catamount. But we also saw them play against ETSU about a month ago, and everything was working for them. Emery, a guy named... More on that.
Yeah, and a former connection with Mercer and played for Ryan Ritter. Then he transferred to Gardner-Webb and played for Tim Kraft. And now he coaches and does...
Somewhere in there's a player to be named later.
Double tears, and Ritter will tell you, nice back cut right there and pass by Collins he can't do.
Out of Eddyville, Kentucky. Nice to increase the lead back to 7.
Kraft talked to them about something offensively.
Here's Stansberry, little catch and shoot. Marcus Overstreet, native of Chicago.
Free throws, that's something to watch. Not only down the stretch, but now they come into play.
Under a minute to go in this opening half. Kell's gonna fire. Suddenly seen that scoring average soar.
In his last 11, he's 18.8. And he can be a problem in this league with his size and length.
Tie game, the heave to beat the buzzer will not go for Robinson. And here we are after Mercer jumped out to an 8-point advantage, right back where we started at the break.